Well done, Luciano. Plenty to sing about in the forecast tonight. Can you hold a tune, Ruth?
Yes, in my head, in the shower, when no one else is around, and I think I sound fantastic. Yeah, recording contract hasn't arrived yet, but any day now, done. Better at the weather, though. Well, I think I can. Anyway, you might beg to differ.
We'll be the judge of that, yeah.
I think I'm brilliant at the weather. And actually, we've got a bit of weather to come over the next few days. We're in that really strange period between meteorological summer, which ends this Sunday, and we welcome meteorological autumn. And actually, the weather is pretty much feeling quite seasonal. So as far as this weekend is concerned, the general setup is a decent one. There will be plenty of sunshine, feeling quite chilly overnight. Last night, we dropped to 4 degrees. That's cold, with misty, murky mornings as well. So starting to feel just that little bit more autumnal. But the good news is it does remain generally settled. Yes, autumnal, but high pressure is firmly in the driving seat. That's good news, as I said, because that means that into the weekend, things will remain calm and quiet and there will be sunshine. However, as you can see just behind me, there is a squiggly line. That's wet weather waiting in the wings for next week. But that's next week. Let's take a closer look at the weekend. Autumn is in the air, can you believe it? I've had the heating on as well, which I knew you'd love, because I know how much you love that.
Don't tell my family.
Well, it's really rather lovely out there at the moment. Fine, dry, with some lovely evening sunshine. As we head into the overnight stretch, remaining calm and quiet. Very little weather to speak of. Could see some mist and fog gathering through the hills and valleys by the early hours of tomorrow morning. And under clear skies, the temperatures, not surprisingly, will take something of a tumble. Now, last night we dropped to 4 degrees near Brecon. Should be around 7 or 8 degrees, I think, overnight tonight. A little bit more of a breeze moving that air around. But as I said, for some, it could be quite a murky start to Saturday. But don't worry, this will lift away quite quickly, and it's shaping up to be a bright and beautiful day. A lovely weekend just around the corner. Now, you'll see possibly a little bit of cloud bubbling up into inland areas as we head into the afternoon, with a bit of a breeze developing here. So as a general rule, the further west you go tomorrow, this is where you'll see the best of the blue sky and actually the warmer temperatures too. We could see 23, even 24 in Celsius. Still feeling pretty pleasant inland, despite the cloud highs of 22 degrees, with moderate to high levels of UV. So just be careful, don't get caught out. It's still that time of the year where the sun does still have some strength. Now, we could see some cloud and possibly some showers building their way in through Saturday evening and Saturday night. So if you are making plans, factor in maybe just a little bit of wet weather. But again, this will clear through quite quickly. Slightly grey and gloomy start to the day, possibly a bit damp and drizzly with some mist, as you can see further inland. But this again will lift, and actually, if anything, the temperatures up on Saturday, highs of 23, 24 by the time we wake to Sunday. But you can see just behind me there is rather ominously this line, this rash of showers, and that could bring a rather unsettled start as we head into next week.